Hello, everyone. Welcome to Verbling. This is Justin, and this is a class where we're going to analyze television commercials. We all have seen them, we all watch them, but we don't often think about them and why they're persuasive, why they're effective or ineffective, what we like about them. So, this will be a fun class to get a chance to watch and listen to some commercials, try to understand them. So very good listening practice, and also this will be very good discussion. So any kind of free open speaking practice for you as well. So it'll be listening and speaking, mainly focused on that. All right. How we're going to start the class? I have a few conversation questions. I will share with you right now. All right. Give me 1 second here. All right. All right, Luo, nice to see you. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you, Justin. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. Yes, it's been a
Good to
while.
hear.
It's been a while. Everything going on okay in your part of the world?
Yes, in my part of the world, everything, oh, not everything. My wife's grandma was died in last week, so
Oh
we
no.
had yeah.
Sorry
Um,
to bring that. I didn't mean to bring that up. I'm sorry about that.
mhm.
Have you been watching the World Cup? Are you a World Cup fan?
Yes, I'm a huge football fan, but just for World Cup, I don't like to watch any, nations matches. Uh, you know.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I'm kind of the same way. Unfortunately, United States, we're not really into football. So, but it was a big game for us today. I watched it. It was a very big upset. I think it was an upset. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Michael. Nice to see you. I'm glad you came back. How's it going?
Hi, it's going good. How are you?
All right, excellent. So this is a follow-up of the first class I had here. It's going to be commercial analysis, and they're all obviously in English, so it'll be good listening practice for you. All right, David. Nice to have you back.
Thank you, Justin.
All right, guys. So let's just talk about in general about commercials. Um, since Luo, you were first, what do you think makes an ad memorable?
What makes an ad memorable should be, attracted the target market, target audience. If
Okay.
I'm a audience, I'd like to advertisement have more details of the productions and show the more function of these products. If they have some celebrity to, I like it's better. But if I don't
Yeah.
like the celebrity, think it will have some negative affection for me. Yeah.
Yeah, it could have positive or negative if you like the celebrity or not. Okay. Anybody else have anything to add? What makes a ad memorable? Michael?
Um, from my perspective, an ad could be memorable if they use either something funny in that ad, like some comic situation, or maybe they use famous people, like
Hmm.
actors, singers, things like that, and could be if they use like beautiful people, like women in particular.
All right, definitely. All right, thanks, Michael. Leonardo, nice to have you. How's it going?
Thank you. Fine, Justin. Good night.
Oh, no, not good night. Not yet. Good night is when you say goodbye. Hey,
Okay,
good
excuse me, excuse
good
me.
evening.
Good
Yeah.
evening.
Hello.
I was want my laptop, but no lo encontré, no encontraba mi.
I didn't find. I didn't find it.
Yeah, I didn't find my laptop.
Oh, no worries.
I am connected with my iPhone.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad you made it. David, what do you think? Here's a question for you. Do you buy products because of advertising?
Yes, sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah, because the advertising is like the way that you know the product. If doesn't exist ad, you can know about the product.
Yeah, you could say no. You actually corrected yourself. Know about the product. Yeah, the way you know about the product, or maybe we could say find out about the product.
And I like advertising that has maybe sticking songs or sticky rhymes.
Be careful. Sticky? No. We don't say sticky songs.
Like
Close.
mm, I
Anybody know
forget
what we say? We say catch.
cat. Yeah, cat.
Yeah, very close though. Very good. Nice. All right, very good. Welcome, Ivan. How's it going?
Very good, teacher.
All right. This question I'm gonna bring to Leonardo. Leonardo, should advertisers be allowed to advertise to children?
Oh, about the topic is commercial, yeah?
Yeah, like commercial advertisers, should they be allowed to advertise to children with commercials or?
Who is who who is the meaning advertise? Advertencia?
No, be careful. This is a false friend. Not advertisers. These are like promoters, all right?
Okay.
Should they be allowed to promote to children?
Promote.
You think so or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anybody disagree? Think they should not be allowed to advertise?
In what way? On TV or in what way?
Yeah, let's focus on television.
Well, how do you know if the program or is watching a child or an adult? Yes, I presume you know that the program is for child. But if you allow your child to watch like TV, then you allow to watch whatever they shows on the TV. And as long as the advertisement is not harmful in terms of violence, like you cannot see some sexual or violent content, it's okay. It's the kind of the same as a cartoon.
Yeah, it's only it might not be harmful. It might only be harmful on your wallet, if you know what I mean.
Could be harmful on your wallet, but for a child, I don't think they would advertise with some controversial things, like would use controversial things to advertise.
Yeah, and very good, Michael. Very good input. And you said child, so if you're using child singular, you don't use for child, you say for a child, all right?
For a child, okay, article.
Yeah. For children, if you want plural. All right, very good. All right, I think we already kind of talked about this. Should there be advertising free zones where there is no advertising allowed? Do you guys agree? There should be advertising free zones? Yeah? Maybe at your home.
Yes.
Yeah? Except for television. It's not advertised free. Where? Who said yes? Where should it be advertising free zone? Our last question.
At school?
Yeah? Yeah, maybe. But there's still advertisements at school. Definitely.
Soccer game.
At the hospital?
Yeah, yeah. It's really hard though. If you think about it, isn't it incredible how even the hospital, anywhere you think of, there are advertisements. Maybe like if you're in the middle of the wilderness, yeah, in the jungle. Yeah, that's about the only thing I could think of. It's crazy. Yeah, it's kind of sad in a way, but that's the way we've come along. All right, so we're gonna watch a series of this is where the fun part comes in. We're gonna watch a series of videos, and we're gonna kind of answer some of these questions. What makes it memorable? Why is it persuasive? And just your opinion about. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna have to use the YouTube application, guys. All right, I think I have it. I'll show you. If you've never used the YouTube application, this is what it looks like. Ah, what a bad picture. Sorry. Let me give this one more shot. Let me give everyone a quick little. All right. Let's load. All right, so this is what it looks like. It's YouTube. So anybody have any questions? I'm not sure about Leonardo if this will work well with your phone.
No, I don't. I don't can see the the qual.
You can't see it?
Yeah, I don't can see it.
It's not
The
available on the phone?
yes is more small.
But you can use it. I don't try
The
to use it.
icon is the small in my phone.
Yeah, but you could still use it. So this is the. Hopefully you could still use it. So this is you click on this, and then when you're finished with the icon, you just hit the X here. But let's all try to go to this quick, and I will try to share the first video with you all.
Okay.
Alright, where are my videos? That's the real question.
No.
No, it didn't work?
No. Even my Explorer have a problem with connected the Peblin. Hangouts were good, but my Explorer.
Has anybody ever been able to use the YouTube application?
I opened it, but I don't see any video.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Give me some time here.
Okay.
But I just want to try to get everyone set up.
I'm on it.
Yeah. All right. Everyone else on it. So Leonardo, does anybody use it on your phones though? That's what I want to know for Leonardo. All right. So Leonardo, this is what I want you to do if you can, on your phone at the same time. I'm not sure. If you can look up. Well, first, guys, I have a question. Where do you think they play some of the best advertisements ever in the world, or what is a program on television that's known for its advertisements? Anybody? I think you can see it here.
The Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna look at. So we're gonna look at some of the top 10 Super Bowl ads of all time. Okay. All right, so what you can do, Leonardo, if you go on YouTube, you can look up top 10 Super Bowl ads of all.
No, I have a. Excuse me, Justin. I have a problem with my connection, internet. Yes, is that problem the Berlin in my iPhone.
Okay. Well, sorry, this is, no, don't worry. I hope you can get this to work for you. If you get a good connection, look up top 10 Super Bowl ads of all time, okay? All right.
I just wondering if I play this video, if it would play it on all my classmates' screen.
Yep.
Well, yeah. Yeah, we're all going to watch at the same time through this application, but that's how we're required. We're required to watch it with the YouTube application, okay?
Okay.
It's the rights that were limited, okay? So so Leonardo, if you can get any other access, hopefully you can figure that out, okay? But we have to continue, all right?
But thank you.
All right, so we searched and are watching the top 10 Super Bowl ads of all time. All right, so I'm going to pause it. We're just going to discuss each one. Why is it memorable? Any kind of discussion questions that come up. Is it effective? Do you like it? Why not? All right. So let's go ahead and watch the first one. Please let me know if this isn't working for you, but I'm going to control the video, okay? That was a very interesting one. What do you guys think? What's your initial thoughts about that? So it was in 1984.
"1994" is a fiction from the Orwell, British writer. I know that.
Okay. All right, interesting. All right, very good, Luo. Anybody else have any comments about is this it's a very old commercial.
It's somehow related with Second World War, or no?
It has that feel to it, doesn't it? Kind of
Yeah, like it's something Germany, like it's Nazi Germany. I felt like when I saw those people that are watching that person on the screen.
yeah,
And
it's
that
very
person talks like a Nazi German or something.
it
I
could
had
be
such a-
it could be a little controversial. It's definitely past its time. I don't think they could get away with things like that if it did have that reference. I'm not sure exactly how to interpret it, but anybody else have? You think? I don't know if that is
Um,
effective.
Well, actually, this fiction is very famous. As far as I know, it's the most famous political fiction. In this fiction was written in 1940s, but it predicts a lot of the things happened later in World War II. Maybe in this fiction there is a word is Big Brother. So in later we call the Soviet the Russian is Big Brother is from this fiction. I think
Okay.
it's a talk about dictatorship. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's definitely a pretty weird ad for definitely weird. I don't think it would work today, and I don't know if it worked. But did you see how many hits? How many people watched it?
How many?
Look on the upper corner. It says, let me see. What does it say in the upper left corner? 12 million people, almost 13 million views.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's crazy how it got so many views. Maybe because it was so controversial. I don't know.
I think Apple is trying to make like a concept about a new world order that they are imposing,
Yeah, maybe like a revolution type of thing or
a
something.
revolution, right?
Yeah, they're revolutionizing technology. Okay, good.
Correct.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the next video. Okay, guys. But very good. Keep up the. I like you guys' analysis. It's very interesting to me. Before I get started, David, are you with us?
Sure, Justin. I lost my connection, but I am back.
All right. Are you on the YouTube application?
Uh, Not at the moment, but I am going to enter right now.
Yep. All right. I'll wait for you. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, give me a sec. It's
All
loading.
right.
Okay, right now I am.
All right. I'm gonna hit play, and we're gonna watch the next ad, and then we're gonna discuss.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So let's go. Let everybody have a couple comments on this. All right. So we'll take turns. Everyone could have a few comments. Let's start with Michael. What do you think, Michael?
Well, it's about that the woman, his wife, I presume, she doesn't like that he eats unhealthy food, like with a lot of calories, and she's taking, like she's trying to help him, like to show him that she doesn't like that. And at the end of the advertisement, he drinks Pepsi with 0 calories, and she didn't do anything because it's 0 calories.
All right. Very good. Luo, what do you think? Do you think it's an effective ad?
Sorry, I have distracted by my wife, so I have no idea.
All right. So maybe your target market of this commercial. All right. How about Leonardo? I don't know. Did you get it figured out? Are you still with us?
No problem. I listen to all the speaking about the commercial, and
Yeah.
I
No, it's
take
good.
it idea
Yeah.
the conversation. No problem.
Yeah. We'll summarize.
Yeah.
All right. How about Ivan? Do you think it's an effective commercial?
Yes, because it involves both genders, and the product is focused on both the women because it's light, and the man because has the same taste than the later product he was consuming.
Definitely. All
He,
right. What's that?
no, not anymore.
Okay. David, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I think the commercial was successful. Maybe because leave a last impression of the last impression is like humor or funny, and you remember, I think, that part especially.
Yes, that's a specific type of humor when people get injured. Um, Definitely. And think about the target market, guys. This is played for the Super Bowl. Why would this be? Why would they spend so much money to play this in the Super Bowl?
For young people, it's the target market. Young people.
Yeah, yeah. And obviously, couples. I don't know when this was. Did you guys see the date? I saw that 15 million views. What was the date? 2012, maybe?
Look recently.
2002. And you got to think about in American culture, in the United States, I should say. We are the past decade, I would say, we have a big health kind of movement going on, right? So Super Bowl fans are probably a good target for that, because usually you're eating a lot of bad food.
But 12 million views, it's not so much. It's,
Yeah.
it's okay, but it's not a lot.
Yeah, you have to think. I wonder if this is 12 minute. This is 14 million views. It says in 2012. So I wonder if that's how big of a period of time that is. It could even just be during the Super Bowl, maybe. Yeah.
Mhm. Well, if you compare the population of US and with these views, it's not viral advertisement. It's okay, but and considering that this ad watched like people around the world,
Yeah.
not only from US.
Yep. Nowadays, it's viral. Viral ads can go crazy. No, you have a good point, Michael. All right. So, guys, we're gonna continue into the next one, and we'll do the same. All right.
That's funny.
Yeah, definitely. Super Bowl ads are known for the humor. Um, all right. What do you guys think about that one?
What was the last he said? Like I get the promotion. He threw like that thing in his boss. And what did he? So what another person said to him? Promotion. And
Uh,
what did he say
Dad, anybody remember that?
at the end?
No. All right, we can repeat it.
Promotion or in your future?
Not in your future. Okay. Yeah,
So
maybe he
what
said
this means?
not in your future.
Yep.
So he said promotion, and he was guessing and threw it. It hit his boss in the junk, and he said promotion not in your future. It's not going to happen.
But why?
Well, because he hit his boss in
Okay.
the junk. Yeah. I assume that's his boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we'll listen to it one more time here. Not the whole thing, but just the end, and we'll see if you can catch it a little better. But I want to welcome AKA. How's it going?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. Are you on the YouTube application?
Kind of, after I click camera icon, I can change my icon. This problem always happen.
No, go
I
to
don't
the
know why.
left. Go to the left, and it says
You
YouTube.
hear the echo?
No, we're fine.
You are YouTube? Okay, you are watch YouTube. Sorry.
Yep,
Okay,
just click on the YouTube.
yeah, I can go there. Yes.
All right, perfect. All right, we're gonna repeat this, guys, just to the end here and see, make sure it's clear.
Okay.
So yeah, very good. Way to remember what he said. Not in your future. It's not gonna happen.
Now I understand. So he didn't want to throw the ball in his boss. He wanted to throw in something else, but both came across like
Yeah, yeah. I
that's
mean, he was just thinking, he was replicating the actions of the Doritos. Yeah, it's a.
He wasn't aware he was in the reality. He was a dream. He was dreaming alive.
Yeah, he was just replicating his friend about the Doritos. It's pretty clever. It was a very clever way to put it. All right, guys. All right, so AK, what? Just to fill you in here, we're gonna continue watching some of these Super Bowl
Okay.
ads. Okay.
Mhm.
Hopefully get through most of them. I want to definitely see number one to see what the top Super Bowl ad of all time is. But right now we're on number 7, I believe. All right, so we're gonna keep going and then we're gonna discuss afterwards. All right. All right, so this one had some of the things we were talking about. Let's go to David here. What do you think about this one, David? Was it effective?
Oh, I'm not sure about the complete. Uh, really, I maybe, but I think it's like ironic because the Ozzy Osbourne doesn't understand the new technology, the new 5G
Mm-hmm.
or something.
Definitely. All right, Ivan, do you have anything to add?
Uh, I like Ozzy. It was very funny.
Okay, yeah, so it has the celebrity. You're interested in it for the celebrity take
Yeah,
on it, huh?
it was the old 4G and Bieber. It's a younger artist, so he has to get the 6G, but he hasn't get it. He's the old way.
Yeah, he's old school, Ozzy.
He's old school.
Uh-huh. Luo, what do you think? You think it was an effective ad?
Yes, I think it's a effective ad, and I don't know Ozzy, but I think he should be a former celebrity. I know Bieber, and I know no, this Bieber seems a little bit out of date. So, I would say the trendy is move fast as well as technology. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no, it is. They have a good analogy, yeah, with kind of people, the new and old, how quickly someone old can get lost, and then they kind of compared it to the technology as well. Michael, do you have any comments?
is that advertisement was about of mobile phone or mobile technology or carrier, mobile carrier, or what? What was
Yeah.
the advertisement of?
Anybody? I think it was a new iPhone. Yeah. Is that what they call the iPhone? I don't know. Tell you the truth.
6G, 4G. This is like technology that is used for transfer data.
Yeah.
For mobile phones. Like now is 4G or 4.5, something like that. Now is available like nowadays, and I didn't understand like what do they advertise? Either a phone or carrier, mobile
Yeah, no.
carrier.
No,
That's a good point because they didn't make that very clear, did they?
they were advertising the retake of the old product for a new product.
Yeah, but what was the product? We're trying to find out if it was actual phone or if it was the speed.
Everything. I mean, from computers to
Phones.
laptops and phones.
Yeah.
Because Best Buy doesn't. As I know, Best Buy doesn't sell service, only products.
Yeah, and Best Buy, yeah, I mean that's the only thing we caught on there, but I don't think it was that effective for making it memorable of what the product was. I
So
mean,
what is the product, the brand name?
The last sentence resumes everything, I think.
Summarizes everything.
Summarizes everything.
Okay.
What is the last sentence?
I don't know. Let's check it out one more time, all right? One more time, we'll try to find the last sentence. Buyback program, free this week. So it is a program. They do sell programs. Yeah, because they have all.
This advertising is.
So what is that? What's that?
This is for Best Buy. Best Buy is a chain store for sell the technology productions
Yeah.
in United States. Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying you upgrade. So let's say you have the 4G speed on your device. You could upgrade at any moment with Best Buy. Yeah, so they're saying you keep up with the technology, with the speeds. Best Buy will help with that. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
I think it wasn't even related to 4G. I think just it was related to the program.
Yeah.
Is that right?
I don't know. Well, let's keep going though.
Yeah.
All right, it's back in 2012. That's finished. It doesn't really matter anymore, does it? This was a 2012 ad. All right, so AKA, so that's kind of what we're doing. So I'll get you involved in the next round, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's watch the next ad and then get ready to discuss it.
Dime.
All right, so I'm gonna start with AKA.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any comments on this ad?
Yeah, maybe in the commercial, eye-catching icon is effective, stars, serifs, This kids babies and cute animals. And I know the similar commercial. This commercial baby talks. It's a bit unusual and baby attract, and such a kind of how can I say unrealistic situation draws the people's attention, and or cute animal talk. So I often see this kind of commercial.
Yeah, I feel like E-Trade were the first ones to do it, or like they definitely had this baby thing. They've been milking this baby thing for a long time, if you know what I mean. Milking it means they've been doing it for a long time, and it's been a fad. All right. Anybody else have any comments about this one?
I didn't like this one. This weird one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan either.
But I think it was used by E-Trade because when when you watch YouTube, the worst breaking video are babies laughing. So I think it's more catchy that to put some men talking to each other.
Yeah, yeah. And I think this one might have been really effective. You got to think about E-Trade. This was back in 2000. I forgot. Was it 2000?
2010.
2010. Okay. And online, maybe E-Trade. It was fairly new at this. I don't know how long. E-Trade's probably been around a long time, but obviously on a Super Bowl ad, they're gonna try to make a name for themselves and get people more knowledgeable about their product. So you saw they kind of defined their product through these babies. So maybe people that were unfamiliar with it, they are more familiar with it through the actual commercials. So maybe that was what they're aiming at. Yes. All right, guys. I'm going to continue the next one. All right, unless anybody has any other comments they want to share. All right, I want to get through some of these. Make sure we get to number one. All right, next one. All right, guys. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue on, and I think I want to finish all the rest of the videos, okay? And then I'm going to give each and every one of you an opportunity to talk about your favorite ones. So let's watch 4 to number 1. We have about 3 more minutes left, okay? And then each of you will be able to comment on your favorite ones, okay? And what you like about them, all right? That's a better way of using our time. That was a very long commercial, by the way, for the Super Bowl. Surprised they made that so long. It's really expensive. So we're gonna finish this video out and be prepared to talk about your favorite video and why. Okay, your favorite commercial. All right, guys. So I remember a couple of those. So I want you to tell me. We're gonna go take turns and tell me which one you like the most. You can even say out of all 10. Tell you the truth, I wasn't too impressed with some of them. I've seen better ones. But yeah, maybe some of them. Which one struck you? Which one caught your attention and your memory, and why? Why did you like it? Why was it memorable? Okay. So let's start with AK. What do you think?
I like the dog one.
The
You
dog
know,
one?
yeah, dog overcomes the hardship. They, maybe people expect, the glass is broken or a dog, you know, crash the glass, but that man, that mean man, uh, beat uh, was beaten by dog, and
Yeah,
dog won.
yeah.
It's a
He was,
such kind of, how can I say, touch, attacking thing is maybe
yeah, he was asking for it.
the people who watch the Super Bowl, the American football. Kind of, I forgot the word, the rugby
Uh-huh.
and football, people crash. How can I say it?
Yeah, they tackle.
Attack,
Yeah.
yes,
No,
that's
you
right,
have a good
yes.
point. Yeah, people that watch football, American football, I should say, they love seeing tackles. So that's exactly what they're going after with the Pepsi commercial they had earlier, and now this dog commercial. They did the same tactic. Very
Mhm.
good, very good observation. David, what about you? Out of all 10 videos, which one caught your attention the most?
Yeah, for me, I love very much with the number 3 with the dog, Doritos, because
You like the dog?
yeah, because it's very funny. The dog is like cute, and the man is finally is beaten by a dog. It's very funny because he was thinking playing a joke to the dog, but the dog finally wins.
All right, very good. All right, how about Ivan? How about which one did you like the most?
Mm, I definitely like the Doritos throwing the ball to his boss.
Yeah, I thought that might have been my favorite too. I like that one.
It was epic. I don't know.
Yeah, it was close.
I think every employee wants to do that, but only in his dreams.
All right. Yeah, very good. Leonardo, how are you doing? You hanging in there? All right.
Yeah, Justin. I have a problem with connection my phone.
No,
It's
don't worry.
connected or disconnected, but the problem I intend listen to speak your class, but my
No,
phone
don't worry. I'm glad
disconnected.
glad you still made it, and maybe next time it's a good point. I should maybe write this is going to be a video based. Maybe a good idea to write that in the class description because yeah, telephones you can't watch, you can't do
No,
everything.
it's the last classes I connected with my iPad. With my iPad, no problem with
Oh, okay.
connection. But today, with my iPhone, yes, I have a problem. Continuous.
All right. Well, thanks again, and thanks anyways for joining us.
Excuse
All right.
me.
No, no worry. How about Luo? What do you think? What's the one that you've liked the most that caught your attention?
I think the Detroit one is the most powerful one because it's a sad story in my view, and we all know the recession of the Detroit, and it talks about those people still there and have something to do with this with Chrysler. And I think that commercial or is a big production. Every aspects like the camera, like the soundtrack, are all very well, and also the celebrity and is can represent the city, and so I think it's strike a chord with me. Yeah.
Yeah, you have a good point. That was probably the only one that was serious. All the other ones were trying to catch your attention with humor.
Yes.
Yeah, it was very
I mean,
powerful.
snap sticks usually can make the appetites memorable. I know.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Very good. All right. Nice input. And then, Michael, what do you think?
Well, I liked there's all of them. They're kind of good in some way. Like, but Detroit advertisement, not Detroit, but Chrysler advertisement stood up. Yeah, can I say like that?
Say that again?
Stood up. The
Oh.
Chrysler advertisement.
Ah, okay. Does anybody know this phrasal verb? It's not stand up, it's stand. Anybody? It's not stand up, it's stand.
Stand out. Stand out.
Very
Stood out.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stood out. Yeah, stood out.
Yep, it stood out. Very
Yeah, it
good.
stood out because it's so it's kind of like serious, and there is like some meaning that like difficult, some kind of I catch like some difficult situation make the people like to be better, something like that. In another way, he said, but this is the idea, and they talked about Detroit, like the car it's not from New York or from Chicago, like Windy City, and also they enumerated other city, but I didn't catch like what cities they're talking about because they called them with these kind of names that they have in US, like Windy City, Apple City.
What is Detroit called? The Motown? What am I thinking? Motown? No.
Yes, Motown.
No, Music City, yeah?
Motown, yeah, oh, yeah.
Motown, Music City. Yeah. No, very good point. It's kind of funny from my experience of watching the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl ads have definitely changed over time. I remember the last year, I remember a lot more serious advertisements, a lot of powerful ones. Because we're always used to the funny ones, and you have high expectations for that. If they're not funny, you don't like them. Yeah, if they try too hard or if they're not clever. So they have changed a little, leaning more towards serious, more powerful ads, like big productions, like Luo said. So yeah, it's interesting how they're trying to catch the attention of others, and you guys all kind of prove that. The serious ones kind of stick out a little bit more. They stand out. So, very good. All right, everyone. Well, it was a pleasure. You guys definitely, I really enjoyed your comments and input with us. So thanks for your participation.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. All right.
Thank
If you
you,
don't have
sir.
any other
Thank
comments,
you.
we'll finish up, and hope to see you guys again sometime soon.
Okay,
Thank you
thank
very
you.
much.
Yes, I
Bye-bye.
hope so. Thank you.
Thank you,
Well,
Justin. It's
you're
my
welcome.
best. It's the best interview in my class.
All right, no worries. Hey, I'll find you next time, Leonardo. I'm glad you're
Yes,
continuing.
class tomorrow or
Yeah, I have tomorrow at 10, I
yeah,
believe.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we